PTA invests time and effort into raising funds for field trips, school functions, and other extracurricular activities for our students. Ms. Durham and 7-Eleven continue to support Cortez each year with gracious price donations for our AR program, as well as a $500 donation for a new mural. Ms. Cardoza is a kind and caring classroom volunteer. She volunteers in her son's 2nd and 5th grade classrooms. She provides supports to students during centers, reads with them, and helps with classroom and school events. She's positive, helpful, and is truly appreciated. Nancy Alameda is one of our committee members from ELAC, SAC, and PTO. Nancy is always willing to go the extra mile. We are very blessed to have her. Although her children have already moved on from Simons, she's definitely part of the Spartan family. Thank you, Nancy, for all you do. Old Stomp CO 2016, united with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, features the annual Spark of Love toy drive and adopts families for Christmas holiday. They provide toys to the families of the Child Development Program. Their goal is to give back to the community and other agencies. The parent group helps with everything from back-to-school night to all campus events. They have started to support each other with cake decorating classes, fitness classes, and all kinds of other events. Here at Lorbeer Middle School, Patty Siqueiros is always helping out with 8th grade activities, accelerated reader, science equipment, and technology. For all that you do, we are eternally grateful. Thank you. Mary Lou Perez has served as parent volunteer in our district for more than 10 years. As part of our school community outreach, Mary Lou has shared and led parent literacy groups at a number of our schools and shares with parents the importance and values of family literacy. Her desire to teach parents to increase their knowledge, strategies, and skills to support their children's academic success goes above and beyond. Mary Lou has contributed greatly to our goal in assuring parents grow and gain the knowledge that is needed to navigate the college, career, university experience. Mary Lou, thank you for your volunteer services and dedication to our parents and students. Laverne Charter PTA is a wonderful group who always has the best interest of our students at heart. They are hardworking, caring, generous, and volunteer so many hours of their time making sure our students go on field trips, have new books in the library, are recognized at award assemblies, attend special events, and so much more. We are eternally grateful. Carla traveled from San Francisco to Pomona to inspire, educate, and motivate about 200 of PUSD's 8th, 9th, and 10th grade girls at this year's PUSD Young Women's Conference as a keynote speaker. She selflessly volunteered her time and words of wisdom. Her voice and presence was greatly appreciated, and many girls commented that she was the best part of the conference. Rosa Flores goes above and beyond every day to make sure that our students are well taken care of here at Vehar Elementary. Karina Carrillo's grassroots advocacy with Westmont parents resulted in a successful, volunteer-led after-school homework club. We appreciate her initiative and drive. Thank you, Karina. Armando Torres' amazing story of God's grace has served with God's Pantry and SEO for 2 years. He drives the trucks, picks up food, works prayer tent, and is always first guy there and last to leave. Amazing young man of God. Viviana Perez is the treasurer of our PTO and is a real asset to Arroyo. She is at Arroyo almost every day, working tirelessly with the PTO, helping with fundraisers and events. She somehow gives Arroyo this valuable time in between being a wife, mother, and going to school at Cal Poly. Thank you, Viviana. San Antonio's PTA is an outstanding group of volunteers that are dedicated to support the students of San Antonio School with events that promote students' positive behavior and motivates them to be successful academically. Mrs. Paredes gives her time to help raise funds for Emerson students to be able to participate in field trips and other activities. Mr. Mofad donated fencing for the baseball field. Liliana Navarro, COO, worked closely with Pomona Unified School District staff to coordinate the development of an East Valley Community Health Center, school-based health center at Palomares Academy of Health Sciences. The clinic provides health services to students, families, and community members, and will serve as a training site for Academy students. Dr. Ashton has been instrumental in the planning and implementation of innovative programs through her continued dedication to the partnerships between Pomona Unified School District, Career Readiness, Career Technical Education, and Adult and Career Education. Ethel Gardner, founder of the Kennedy Austin Foundation, assists students and families in our communities who are homeless and have challenges by providing them with clothes, backpacks, toys, and community space for students to do their homework. Zoila has been helping out with Fremont Academy and Gary High School for more than 8 years. Her commitment to our student population is to be admired. She is a quiet volunteer that likes to help during lunch, before school, and after school. Her main concern is the safety of all of our students. She is to be commended for all of her time and dedication to our Pomona schools. Thank you, Zoila. The Washington Parent Group volunteered to run a student store twice a week. They help teachers with copies and/or special projects, as well as handling fundraisers for the students of Washington. We would like to thank Candy Perez for all of her generous donations to the school. She has donated not only nutritional snacks for our TK students, she has also supplied the classroom with other items to assist the teacher maintain an environment conducive to student learning. We appreciate Ms. Perez for thinking of us and ensuring that our students are well taken care of. PABSE plan and host events for African American students, families, and staff, including parent conferences, rites of passage, and African American Male Summit, the PABSE meetings, with professional development for staff, $12,000 annually in senior scholarships. The students from Cal Poly help us in a variety of ways. Chanel supports the Garden at Kellogg and other events. Maria and Mr. Nix and Karina help with school events, but also teach ELD classes to our parents. Madison's first grade students have been fortunate to receive a donation of books from the Lions Club. Their generosity is much appreciated as it supports Madison students' literacy development. Beyond that, our students' joy is reflected in their faces as they receive their gift. Volunteers from the Foothill Philharmonic Committee always support the symphonies for the school programs. At Barfield Elementary, third grade students are introduced to musical instruments, and to many, it is the beginning of their young musical careers. Ms. Lydia, as she's lovingly known, is the kind of volunteer that every school should have. She fundraises for anything that is needed at our school, whether a club, buses, prizes, etc. On any day of the week, you will find her copying, leading a reading group, working on the color run, or helping in any way necessary. Ms. Lydia, you are amazing, and we are truly fortunate for having you. Thank you. Promoting Black History Month at school lined up sponsorships for Student Recognition Awards. Charlotte is a devoted youth worker who has volunteered over the last 6 years in the district. She's a patient, kind, and involved mentor to many teens in our middle and high schools. Ms. Santos has been actively involved in Golden Springs for over 15 years. She has been an officer of the PTO even though her children have long graduated from Golden Springs, Lorbeer, and even Diamond Ranch. Her commitment remains in full force because she cares about the school, the students, and of course, the community. She has become a positive advocate for teachers, parents, and students. Mrs. Rubi Garcia has donated her time to our school for several years now. Mrs. Garcia has served as a field trip chaperone, classroom helper, and after-school club volunteer. Mrs. Garcia is also a member of our school site council and always has great questions and ideas to add for the benefit of our entire school. We are very grateful to have Mrs. Rubi Garcia as a partner. Tami Farley and the Pomona Rotary provided 125 pairs of shoes to Pomona Unified School District children in need of new shoes. Pomona Rotary partners with the district, Big Five Sporting Goods, and Western University to make this possible. Thomas works closely with our Key Club in preparing, organizing, and facilitating blood drives at Pomona High School. Last PHS collected the greatest volume of blood donations in our school district. Thomas has become a part of the PHS family. Francisco serves at God's Pantry, helping provide clothes and food to our families. Last month, 432 families received food and clothes. Thank you for all you do. Dr. Remick Waltman provides comprehensive vision exams to Pomona Unified School District students at the Marshall Lyons Vision Clinic. For those students in need, the program provides free glasses thanks to the Pomona Host Lions. Maria Hernandez has proudly served as parent volunteer and lead at Marshall Middle School for the last 3 years. This year, she took the role of our SAC president and is always looking to empower parents to take responsibility for their child's education. She's a vocal advocate of our school in Cluster 3 and has assisted parents in finding and using their voice to advocate for our students. Joyce Diaz volunteers time helping in the front office, filing, maintaining bulletin boards, and a host of other tasks, assisting in administration. The Roosevelt PTA works in collaboration with the school to coordinate fundraisers and other school events for the purpose of supporting our school programs and improving our school climate. And Nemur, a retired teacher, volunteers in our special education classrooms at Park West High School 2 days per week and provides a very nurturing environment for some of our most at-risk students. Ms. Nakatani is a community member that has donated food on multiple locations for VAHS student, staff, and parent activities, including parent meetings, staff professional development, and student tutoring. Not only has her donation provided nourishment to our school community, but also goes above and beyond to deliver them to VAHS. Thank you, Ms. Nakatani. Organization and function of Community Action Council, CAC, to support parents and special education students. Founded in 2012 in Los Angeles, Vision to Learn provides children with free eye exams and free glasses by bringing its mobile eye clinics to schools and to other neighborhood youth and community organizations. School Tools came to our school and provided our students and teachers with supplies needed to support our academic program. Teachers use donations as incentives as well as supplies for students to have at home so they may be able to complete all assignments and projects. We are very excited to be working with School Tools. Mr. Green is our Cal Poly Garden intern, and although he started working at Lincoln through Cal Poly, he goes way above and beyond his time to work on it and helps students, teachers, and parents to learn all about our garden, how things grow, when things grow, and so much more. We feel very lucky to have Mr. Green, and we want to thank him for his generous time and love for all things that grow. The Empowerment Program has worked directly with students and dedicated countless hours to build communication and critical thinking skills. Kayvon Gula has also brought enrichment opportunities to our school, most notably the opportunity for a VIP tour and access to the Western Justice Center, Federal Judge Nelson's chambers. Alcott's PTA works tirelessly to raise funds and ensure students have unique learning opportunities. This includes field trips in the area and science camp for 6th grade students. PTA's Giving Nature helps shape a caring and supportive climate at Alcott. Dr. Madelyn Arballo has been leading the efforts of the Mount SAC Consortium, Adult Education Consortium through Adult Education Block Grant, AEBG, and we are fortunate and inspired by her efforts by providing excellent adult education programs to our communities at the regional level. Kaiser Permanente cultivated a kind of learning that doesn't come from books or from sitting in a classroom. Educational theater uses music, comedy, and drama to inspire Barfield students to make healthy choices for themselves and their communities. Dr. Tjahjono is the clinical managing partner of Western University of Health Sciences' 3 school-based oral health centers located in Pomona Unified School District. Thanks to this program, students ages 0 through 18 receive free dental care. Fremont Academy's PTA is volunteering in support of our school. The Diamond Ranch Panther Pride Association helped pay for and hire new band coaches. Also, they help the General Booster Club supporting Diamond Ranch. They support all mini Pride clubs and are focused on supporting the library with furniture. Mr. and Mrs. Burnett come every week to volunteer in one of our 6th grade classrooms. They lead small reading groups using engaging novels to increase students' comprehension and foster a love of reading. They are also always eager to help out by putting up bulletin boards, teaching art lessons, and judging science fair projects. Decker Dolphins are so lucky to have Mr. and Mrs. Burnett. Anna is a much appreciated volunteer at Arroyo. She's at our school almost every day and helps teachers in the classroom, helps the PTO with fundraisers and events, and also helps in the library. We are lucky to have her in between her busy life as a wife and mother. Thank you, Anna. Mrs. Paula Lorenzo has been a staple of our parent committees for several years. Mrs. Lorenzo attends school and district level meetings on behalf of our school community, as well as chaperoning field trips and volunteering to support after school clubs. Mrs. Lorenzo is an advocate of students, parents, and teachers. We are very grateful to have Mrs. Paula Lorenzo as a partner. Nanette as volunteer, works with our staff and students in setting up our garden and showing students how to use the harvest as food and how to compost. For over 9 years, Dr. Rega has provided leadership for the Pomona Health Career Ladder Program, which mentors students in Pomona Unified School District, PUSD, from the 6th grade through eventual matriculation at Western University of Health Sciences. Ms. Jasmine has volunteered many hours during the weekdays and Saturday mornings by putting together a dance club and reading club that motivates and supports San Antonio school initiatives of student positive behavior, attendance, and academic success. Thank you, Inland Empire United Way, for making such a positive impact on our Philadelphia scholars, today and every day, by creating a beautiful environment of meaningful murals and inspirational words throughout our campus. It is a priceless gift that you bestowed on us, and we are ever so grateful for all that you have done for our community. The PTA Council serves the students in our district with great pride, and they work as advocates for student success through increased parent involvement in PTA. Their work promotes a positive message of students, parent, and school partnership. Thank you for your dedication to our students. Lloyd Costello, MD, volunteers as Pomona Unified School District medical contact, helping Pomona school nurses and health services by lending his expertise and time to support student health and wellness. Karen is an amazing parent volunteer who has been an integral part of our school for 10 years. She's the type of volunteer who sees something that needs to be taken care of and immediately tends to it. Miss Karen, as she's lovingly known, has led the Santa's Secret Shop, yearbook, father-daughter dance, etc., etc., etc. Karen, we are extremely fortunate to have you. You will be truly missed. Thank you. On behalf of the students and staff, I would like to thank Mrs. Griselda Avila for the countless hours she has donated to help and organize activities for our students. Gladys Chavez is an outstanding parent volunteer that is always ready to lend a helping hand. She is definitely proud to be PUSD. Eric is a mentor for the nonprofit Just Us for Youth, a youth program that provides advocacy and support for some of our most at-risk students at Park West Pomona Alternative and their families. Loretta has been a volunteer for 7 years and is now our PTO president. She organizes, prepares, and runs several family events, always making sure our students and families are having a wonderful time. She supports our school in so many ways and demonstrates school spirit and is our biggest cheerleader. Maribel has been the PTA president this year and has done a fantastic job of bringing the community together to benefit our students. Claudia Kano introduced community members to Panther Elementary to donate additional services to the school. Thank you for your support. Larry Fisher is the chairperson of Fremont's National Academy Foundation NAF Advisory Board. The NAF is committed to the development of curricula, the integration of work-based learning experiences, including internships, and the proactive involvement of advisory boards to support the work of high school educators in this mission. NAF places overreaching emphasis on connecting students with adults and classrooms with the real world, thereby supporting the new 3 R's in education: rigor, relevance, and relationships. Lincoln's PTA is amazing. Our school PTA has helped out through various school events, providing teacher support, running our school Bulldog store, fun run, and that is only a few things they do. These parents dedicate their time and energy to make sure Lincoln students are well provided for and enjoy fun times while at the same time learning. Go Lincoln PTA! Evelyn is a cheerful volunteer who helps us with our Parent Booster Club. She's so positive and willing to help anywhere we need her. We are so very fortunate that her son is a first grader, so we can look forward to having this happy, smiley mom around for many years to come. Harrison is grateful and truly appreciates her. The Ranch Hills PTA, under the direction of Erica Segura, has volunteered countless hours to support our students. This core group helps with the fall shindig, several fundraisers, teacher appreciation, daddy-daughter dance, planning meetings, field trip transportation, book fairs, picture days, spring jamboree, etc. All of which contribute to a successful school year. Thank you, PTA. Itzela Ortega not only was an exceptional presence at Westmont as Lau Center Fellow, she returned the following year to generously support the science fair. We appreciate her spirit, creativity, and generosity. Thank you, Itzel. As English Learner Advisory Committee President, Leticia supports our Lorbeer Middle School community with pride and commitment for the success of all Longhorns. Dr. Jan Boller works with Pomona Unified School District Health Services Department to provide graduate nursing interns who work side by side with our school nurses. Dr. Jan Boller also coordinates the Pomona Health Promoters, helping build the capacity of parents to share wellness activities with children and families. Veronica is involved in all aspects of school from PTA to ELAC to SAC. We are honoring her for her volunteerism with the PTA School Smarts program. She is teaching our current class of 18 parents and doing an outstanding job. Our new PTA here at Lexington positively impacts the lives of all of our students and families. They do this by volunteering countless hours to our school activities. They are an integral part of our program here at Lexington. Jill and Barbara Smith of the Pomona Lions Club International help support the Marshall Lions Vision Clinic at Marshall Middle School by raising funds to replace equipment and by providing vouchers for free vision exams and glasses for the students of Pomona Unified School District. Services are provided in partnership with Western University of Health Sciences. Mr. Ruiz, a retired Golden Springs teacher, volunteered to assist us with our student council and meet with them weekly. He also runs an after-school art class for upper grade students. Supporting Washington students and families with clothes, shoes, and socks, their dedication of time and service is greatly appreciated. PCHAT provides free health fairs in partnership with Pomona Unified School District and the Associated Pomona Teachers. Tabitha's leadership for PCHAT was instrumental in the provision of free health screenings, sports physicals, and vaccinations for our students, families, and community members. The Roosevelt PTA works in collaboration with the school to coordinate fundraisers and other school events for the purpose of supporting our school programs and improving our school climate.